Theresa Nelson is a gift to exhausted caregivers and highly stressed professionals. She teaches them how to develop powerful habits and incorporate holistic techniques to remove guilt, stress, and frustration while increasing energy and creating balance for self-care. It's all about being able to more effectively care for others.
Welcome to this episode of Dames Bond with Mary B. Professional and personal insights provided by women.
Theresa, it's a true pleasure to be with you today.
And it's a pleasure being here with you, Mary B.
You know, how we listen and speak sometimes creates misunderstandings and makes us feel like we're not being heard.
Mm-hmm.
Can you share with the viewers some tips on how to listen beyond the spoken word and help use language to get your requests heard and the needs met?
Well, that's a very good question because our listening skills are very important so that we hear and not just listen. Many of us are already forming our answer before before the other person completes their statement. And so when you're able to hear effectively to what that person's needs are, then you can provide to them what it is they need. One of it is really enhancing your languaging skills, even to the point where you may ask that person the exact same question that they asked you to ensure that you are understanding what it is that they want from you.
How do you get someone like me that seems so preoccupied sometimes and who's flying off the seat of her pants to sit down and focus and think about, okay, I'm listening to you now. Is there something that you can help me with that would allow me to focus on the person with whom I'm speaking?
Okay. Yeah, a tip that I could give you is, and then we're talking about being in the present moment when you are with that person, is to maybe even grab their hand, take a deep breath, and then say, am I hearing you correctly? And repeat what it is that they just asked you. And then you can go ahead and answer the question and provide the need that they are searching from you to come to that conclusion.
You know, we talk about self-care a lot and self-care and in terms of in work. A lot of us nowadays are caring for our elder parents and we're caregivers.
Yes.
Oh, and we're not taking care of ourselves and we aren't focused. Can you give us something that will help us refocus on ourselves?
One of the things to help you refocus is, first of all, to recognize that you do need to breathe and to draw the attention to yourself and what it is that you desire for yourself. No one can make you say, oh, I'm going to do this. It's a conscious decision that you make in the process of your life that, okay, I'm feeling stressed. My stress level may be at a 10. So that means I need to step aside, become quiet. And I always like to go back to the breath because that is so, it's forgotten. It's a forgotten art, really, because we need to breathe deeply, which enhances the relaxation, lowers our heartbeat, and lowers the blood pressure so that we can get out of that stressful position.
So right now, let's do a technique right now. How am I going to breathe in deeply and in the proper way? What is that I can do?
Well, first of all, you want to sit straight up as I'm sitting. And then you I like to close my eyes because then everything that's going on outside of you is put away and you have to focus on yourself. So I like to close my eyes and just take a deep breath, maybe counting to 3 or 4 as you are inhaling, and then exhale through the mouth very slowly. And do that 3 or 4 times. And you will automatically feel yourself relaxing, coming to that place of peace and calm. And that, that when you're also breathing, another thing you can do is to visualize being at one of your favorite places. For me, when I breathe, my most favorite place in the whole world is on the beach in Negril, Jamaica. I have that memorized. It is implanted on my memory. So when I want to relax, I automatically go right there, breathe, see the ocean all smooth and calm, and I am at that relaxed place. So if you can do that whenever you feel stressed, you'll be surprised at the difference that you will automatically feel in your body. Your body will love it because we're so used to being tense. That's what we think is normal, and it is by no means normal. Our bodies, we have to reteach it. It has to relearn how to be relaxed. It's not just going to happen.
You can learn more about 5 self-care strategies to relax, refocus, and refresh by attending the Dames Bond Thrive series on November 19th. You can also learn more about Theresa through the online business directory at damesbond.com, or you can search Theresa and/or health and wellness. Thank you, Theresa, for being with me on Dames Bond with Mary B.
Thank you, Mary B.
When dames bond, dames thrive.
Thank you for watching this episode of Dames Bond with Mary B. Relato. For more great information, visit the Dames Bond website at damesbond.com.